Hey, Sagittarius, welcome to the cottage. Welcome to your romance tarot update, Sagittarius. This is for you if you have Sagittarius as your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, or your Venus sign. We will check in on job, money, and career for a little bit, but primarily this reading is going to focus on love. Welcome, 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 Sagittarius. Let's take a look at job, money, and career for you, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Hey, Marina. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Job, money, career for Sag. Job, money, and career for Sagittarius. What do y'all need to know about job, money, and career? Job, money, and career for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, job, money, and career, please, for Sagittarius. Job, money, and career for Sag. Job, money, and career for Team Sag. Here we go. There's a decision here that's you've got to make. You know, you're manifesting some opportunities here, but now you've got a decision to make and you're kind of poring over this. You may be feeling a little bit exhausted, a little bit stressed, a little bit drained about career or money here, trying to make some good decisions. You may find yourself between a rock and a hard place about something to do with career or money. Two of Wands here in the reverse, not knowing what to do, but also very drained and stressed with the Strength card in the reverse. But you know what you're going to do? You're going to manifest. That's what you're going to do. You're going to go into manifestation mode. You're going to fix this in the best of ways. You're going to like, you know what? When the going gets tough, the tough manifest. You change that up a little bit. The tough get going, but they manifest. Magician card. That's what you're deciding to do in the wake of some uncertain times, exhausting times, stressful times. You're going to your manifestation 101, aren't you, Sag? Let's just go back to basics, says Sagittarius. Let's go to what works. Let's go to what works. It works. Let's do it. Let's see what the Magician card has in mind for you. Let's see what works. You may feel like you're kind of between a rock and a hard place, or not liking what's in front of you, not liking the decision you're having to make. Two of Wands in reverse. They're stressing you out. Magician. You're picking yourself up by the bootstraps. I love it. I love it. You're like, okay, I see what it is. You're taking action. King of Wands. Four of Pentacles. You're being very smart about your money. Very smart about your money. There it is. There's the result of the manifestation, growth and expansion. Some of you may start your own business. King of Wands, you're definitely taking the ball. You're taking, what is it? You're taking the bull by the horns. All right. You're like, you know what? When the tough get going, the going manifest. The tough manifest. Whatever it is I'm trying to say, you're like, times are tough, but so am I. I'm stronger than this. I can pull myself out of this. And I see you doing it. I see you getting clarity. Seven of Swords in reverse. Four of Pentacles, making good financial decisions, being prudent. You're not playing. King of Wands, all right? Taking action, maturity. And there it is, right there. There it is, the growth and expansion, all right? It's like you're creating something out of nothing. You're literally, poof, manifesting. I freaking love it. You're embodying that magician energy. I am so proud of you. So proud of you for what you're doing. It's like, I got to believe and I got to take action. Not only do I got to visualize it, I got to put words to action and make a practical plan, and you're doing it. You're not playing. Sagittarius, I'm going to tell you what, when Sagittarius gets serious about something now, you better move. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. They're going to pull that rabbit out of the hat like their sister signs, the Geminis, right? I love it. I love that for you. Let's talk about love. What's going on in love? Hey, Belle. Hey, Everything Pal and Claudia. Love and light. Good to see you again. Hey, Abby. All right, Sagittarius. What's going on in the romance department? Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on around you? Y'all don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to drop a like. We only got 10 likes and we got 50-something people here. The math ain't math and Sag. Come on for your girl. Do me right. Do your girl a solid and hit that like button. We got Sagittarius. What's going on with romance? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Romance. What does Sagittarius need to know about romance? Y'all ain't hitting that like button. There we go. All right. There we go. Hey, Mystic. All right. Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Romance. Four of Cups. You're detaching. Four of Cups. King of Swords. Eight of Wands. Lord. Eight of Wands. You're detaching from something. You may feel like something is toxic. You're detaching from something emotionally. Pulling back your energy. Why? I don't know, but I think you feel like there's a toxicity between you and somebody. You may feel like they're a bit selfish. You may feel that there was a trauma bond here, and you don't like it. It's been very encumbering, very weighty, very heavy, very constricting, and very binding. Ooh, those are hot buttons for Sagittarius, and not in a good way. You don't like feeling restricted, confined, chains, all of that sort of thing. And I think this really had you energetically a lot heavier than Sagittarians like. Eight of Wands. Let's see here. I think this person reacts by chasing you. With that Eight of Wands. When we pull our energy back from something, it creates that void and it pulls energy toward us. And I kind of think this person responds in just the way that would be predictable. I think they chase you harder. I almost wonder if this person was even a little bit clingy or controlling in some way. You know, you can't fence in a Scorpio. I mean, a Sagittarius. You can't. Look, you guys are my sister sign. I'm a Gemini. You can't tell a Sagittarius what to do, where to go, what they can do, when they can do. I'm not saying a Sagittarius is non-committal. You guys are picky about commitment. You don't commit as quickly as a lot of the other signs do, but you will commit. But the thing is, yes, wild horses, exactly. You don't, and clingy does not work. Controlling does not work. No, not at all. That's, 18 ways to lose a Sagittarius, and that's number 1 on the list. You don't do that with Sag. Sagittarius is their own free agent. Even when they're committed, they've got to have that independence. They've got to have that ability to roam. And I'm not saying cheat, I'm saying roam. There's a big difference. Big difference. All right. They are chasing you. Hermit reversed. They're coming out of the woodworks chasing you, whoever this is that you, look at there. They are chasing you. They are going to chase you. Make no mistake, they're going to chase you. They can't take it. Can I tell you, though, that there's still some bullshit here with that Five of Swords. They do love you. They feel like you're their person. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. This person is chasing you. They're absolutely going to be chasing you. I don't know what's up with that Five of Swords. Sagittarius, here's the issue. Star reversed. Here's the problem with that Five of Swords. This person, there is some toxicity here in that there's some unhealed wounds. Okay. I don't like the way that they're a little bit manipulative and clingy, manipulative. And what they may do stupid stuff like try to lay a guilt trip on you for something. I mean, just be careful of that. I do feel like this person loves you a lot. I think they're going to chase you, but don't And I don't think you will fall prey to this, Sagittarians, but don't fall prey to this. Don't allow yourself to be manipulated, or this person to be manipulative. Oh, poor me, you leave me by myself and you make me think that you don't love me. Okay, okay, this person's got some issues. All right. And what's interesting is this. I think this person has fears of being abandoned or left or whatever. You are, as we talked about, you're a wild pony or a wild horse, right, Sagittarius? I almost think the reason you're in this person's life is to reflect that back to them and show them, hey, you've got a problem. You've got a problem with insecurities, with abandonment issues, fears of somebody leaving you out in the cold. And I'm not leaving you out in the cold, but you got to stand on your own 2 feet on this thing. Okay. I can't coddle you. Okay. Just because you've got wounds, it's up to you to fix those wounds, not Sagittarius, right? All I'm doing is just showing you what's already there that's glaring. It's like you're mirroring this back to them in a way, and it's like the sun is hitting this mirror so hard it's blinding this person. They don't want to see it. But the universe is hoping that they will. And this is very much a significant thing in their life. You are a lesson. And I'm not saying you're not a lifetime too. You very well may be, but there's definitely a big lesson with this thing. Whether they get it or not is going to have a lot to do with whether or not this connection survives. Because I can tell you, if you try to keep chains around a Sagittarius, it ain't going to work. It's not. It's not. It's just not going to work. But I kind of get that this person may be in victim mode a little bit with the Star card in reversed, maybe a little bit Eeyore-ish. That's not going to be pleasing to you. That don't work for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, that would be such a turnoff to a Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius would get a limp dick or a dry as a bone, desert coochie, right? That would totally, and I think this person loves you. I think you love this person, King and Queen of Cups here. But I see them chasing you. I absolutely do. But just be careful that you don't allow yourself to be manipulated. And I don't think you will. But that's what I got here. Some of you guys are dealing with a water sign. All right. There's too much water here. And these are things that sometimes water signs will struggle with. Oddly, Virgo and Aquarius and Capricorn are here as well. All right. But that's what I got here. That's what I got. And I hope that gives you a little bit of clarity. Of course, if you want clarity on your situation, your specific situation, whether it's about romance or money or whatever, hit me up. My readings are available on my website. The link is below this video, www.enchantedcottage333.com. I still have 2 and 3 question readings discounted, but I think I'm going to get ready to change that back to regular price in a little bit, if I can remember to. So anyway, hit me up. I would love the opportunity to read for you. That being said, let's read for Sagittarius singles. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is coming around you romantically? What is, let's see what we got. Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that, everything, pal. All right, here we go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Singles. What do singles need to know? Let's see what we got. Here we go, Sag. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do the single Saggies need to know about romance, please? Let's see what we got. Sagittarius, there is somebody here that, be careful of somebody that is a non-committal person that's juggling you with another person. Be careful of that. I get a juggler here. Either it's you or you're dealing with somebody. I get a juggler, and I kind of feel like that person may go another direction. Don't let somebody pull you into a triangle singles. All right, be careful of that. Is there anything else around you? I kind of think that person's going to go in another direction, or you will. You may decide, you know what, you can't make a decision. Let me help you out here, right? Hey, April, how you doing? Good to see you. Is there anything else in the singles energy? Be careful of that, though. Be careful of that. Yeah. 4 of Wands here. Oh my God. What? Sagittarius singles, who's the lover? Who's the person that you're gonna, this is significant. 4 of Wands, the lovers. What? This person, you're going to meet this person. They're at a distance. They could be somebody at a, you guys are the travelers. There may be somebody that you meet while you're traveling, or they like to travel. Another thing that I'm picking up for you, some of you Sagittarius, this is somebody like from a different culture or a different country, even from way far away. All right. It's a deep soul connection between you and this person. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Maybe somebody with Gemini on their chart or fire. Damn, Sag. Singles, y'all hit the jackpot on that the second part of this message. You sure did. Gemini, Pisces here, maybe not. The Lover's card, all right? That's what I got. I freaking love that for you. Damn good reading for the singles, right? Let's do the crosswatcher reading. All right. Here we go, Sagittarius. Now, the crosswatcher reading, for those of you that are new, crosswatcher is where you listen for the sign of the person or persons that you're curious about to see what the energies are like between you and that person. Here we go, beautifuls. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius singles. Sagittarius crosswatcher. Sagittarius crosswatcher. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius crosswatcher. Here we go, beautifuls. Don't forget to drop a like, everybody. If you are dealing with an Aries is non-committal because they fear disaster. They may be a bit of an avoidant. All right. If you are dealing with a Taurus misses you and reminisces. They're trying to act cold and detached, but inside they're mushy-gushy. Taurus may blame you for something or feel like you need to apologize to them. All right. We are pretty far in, Clara, but you can catch the replay for sure. Gemini, non-committal. I think things are not going to happen between you and a Gemini. Gemini might be a time waster. Cancer, it's one-sided. If you're looking for Cancer to apologize, if you're waiting on Cancer to apologize, I don't know how many birthdays you're going to celebrate before you give up. Because Cancer, they ain't doing it. Leo, ready to stand on business, get out of their own way, get over their fears, and come towards you. Virgo wants to take it to the next level, but is feeling blue about something. They may feel like you're not as invested as they are. Libra, too many obstacles. Probably communication being one of them, or the lack of communication. Scorpio, coming towards you. They miss the boinky, but I don't see you guys. I don't see an actual offer coming through. If there is one, it looks to be unstable. Sagittarius, this is Sagittarius. Guarded, but coming towards you. Possibly an apology here. All right. They're not telling you everything. They're super guarded about something. Just be careful of that. All right. Capricorn, this thing is a false start and stuck with you and a Capricorn. It don't look good. Aquarius, you'll hear from the Aquarius. They love the shit out of you. They want to go places and do things with you. Flat out. Pisces, it's unstable. Lack of stability here. You know, Pisces wants something with this thing, though. They feel like you guys can overcome the challenges. That's what I'm picking up. All right. That being said, Sagittarius, thank you guys so much for hanging out with your girl. Appreciate you being at the cottage today, Sagittarius. Hope you enjoyed the hot tea today. I will see you guys again soon. All right, Sag. Love y'all. Peace. Have a great rest of your day, Sag.